Thank you very much. That was a lovely warm welcome, and I'm delighted to have been invited back again to host this evening's annual dinner. Jewish tradition, as many of you already know, teaches that in order to know where you're going, you have to reflect on where you've come from. World Jewish Relief's roots were planted some 80 years ago to save thousands of Jewish lives from Nazi Germany. Today, this organisation continues to address the needs of tens of thousands of vulnerable people right across the globe, providing a series of innovative, life-changing programmes, I don't use that phrase lightly, including essential home repairs, medical assistance, support for adults and children with disabilities. And each of us present tonight has a real chance to make a practical change to the lives of tens of thousands of vulnerable Jewish people across the world. I've seen it, and it really does happen. Never doubt that a small group of committed people can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome WJR's chairman, James Libson.
My lords, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Guildhall. I'm immensely grateful to see such a wonderful crowd of supporters of our vital work. In the last year, we have provided a meal, heating or assistance to over 84,000 people worldwide. We have repaired 140 dilapidated houses to provide our clients with homes that are fit to live in. We now look after over 2,000 elderly survivors of Nazism in their final years who fall outside the net of the claims conference, thanks to the money we received from the Otto Schiff Housing Association. And 395 people have participated in the World Livelihood Development Programme in Moldova and Ukraine. Well over 200 of them have now found jobs or have started their own businesses, so they no longer look to us for welfare. And 5 years after it was built, our Jewish Community Centre in Krakow, the JCC, now welcomes over 1,000 people a month. That's thanks to the vision and support of Leo Noe and others. Through it, we are contributing to a miraculous renaissance in a city forever associated with Jewish tragedy. In a year when the Paralympics have recalibrated our attitudes to disability, we have expanded our work with those living with disability in our region, amongst the most marginalised groups in society. And our work beyond the Jewish community continues and brings esteem both to WJR and our community as a whole. Conflict, successive droughts and rising food prices brought major food security disasters during the year to both East and West Africa. Through our emergency appeals for East Africa, we provided food in primary schools in Kenya for nearly 17,000 children, ensuring not only that they were fed, but that they remained in school too. All these achievements make me immensely proud. Finally, I want to thank you, our incredible supporters. 79 years ago, we had to rescue what we could of German Jewry. Our amazing archives that are currently being digitized show us that as well as rescue, we escorted people into a new life, tended to their psychological and medical needs, and were there just with a kind word. Today is no different. While we will spend your money efficiently, we will also spend it in accordance with the highest demands of our Jewish tradition. That is, with kindness, with an arm around our clients' shoulders, deep in a conversation about how we can partner with them to help change their lives. With guidance from Paul Anticoni, our Chief Executive, and his exceptional team, we are clear on what our clients need and how to develop the necessary programs. But we can only do this with your support. We need to raise £4.9 million per year just to meet the basic requirements. With more, we can expand our pioneering programs and dare to think about taking communities out of poverty for good, a challenge as immense as that which this charity was founded on. This year you have donated, run marathons, climbed mountains, organised dozens of events and volunteered over 4,800 hours of your time in support of WJR. From the marathon runner to the gifts in kind packer, from the mission attendee to the twinned bar or bat mitzvah, from the knitter to the event participant, to every supporter and donor, thank you.